going rough enough.
Alright, welcome back guys. We are currently in a house party. Definitely the only person in this game, but we are done. I've just finished off a lot of my alks. And I'll give you a quick update on how my bank is looking before we start this episode off. But I'm on a 6.3 mil cash pile here and a 12 mil stack there. So starting off straight away, call it 19 mil. Call it 90 mil. That's pretty awesome. Anyways, plan for this episode, many things. Oh, well, I never actually expected to be doing the recipe for this, well, starting the recipe for Disaster Quest, because, I mean, when I made the account, I wanted to speedrun Recipe for Disaster at one point, but then I realised that I wanted to get a Fury Army and other stuff as well that does require these boosts, and, of course, it isn't really worth me actually waiting to speedrun Recipe for Disaster, oh, I forgot the IF Newt, to miss out on doing all that other stuff in a way. So, anyways, those got all the requirements. I mean, not the requirements, the items. I've got the Rotten Tomato, the Dirty Blast, the bloody blah. I'm sure there was another item. I mean, is it just that I'm sure I had 4 items in my inventory before I got here, and then I realized I need the item. I should have had 5, but that is correct. So yeah, I'll start this, and I'm gonna go and do I'm only gonna do what's the name of it? I'm only gonna do the Evil Dave one, sorry. I've actually got the quest requirements out of the way. I've already done Shadow of the Storm and all that, so I only have to just do the part. Then I'll camp, get myself a +5 boost on the stew, and then we'll make lots of glory armies. And I think I'll make a combat bracelet as well, along with no, I'm not going to make a ring of war. I'll look into it, but I mainly just want glory armies. So actually, I guess on the good side, I've actually unlocked the chest. If I quickly show you what I can actually buy in the food items. Once I start getting more of the quest completed, I actually get access to buying more of this stuff. Obviously, when I actually do complete the quest, everything times this by a lot. I think, like, if I have dragon gloves, I can buy, like, let's say 9 chocolate bars. If I complete the quest, I can buy 50. But there's a lot of useful things that I can actually buy from here. The main one I think I'll be buying is probably the pats of butter for my tuna potatoes in the future. I probably won't be getting those until I have dragon gloves or Barrows gloves. I can probably get myself I can get myself rune gloves at the moment, but that'll allow me to buy about 8 pats of butter per wheel, which is pretty much max. I mean, I can buy 10 normally, so I could probably start working on it then. Other ones that I need to look at is obviously I can make myself pizzas, which I then could turn into pineapple pizzas. I think I can get myself grapes to train cooking. If I can get 50 grapes a world, that'd be alright, because then I can humidify jugs as well, which would be okay. As for everything else, I don't really plan to make any cakes. I probably won't make any stews or any of that stuff. Yeah, so that's about it. So it's pretty much just going to be the butter, the pizzas, chocolate bars, and grapes, which is actually quite a bit. Probably some cooking apples as well. For summer pies, if I ever do get the level, one of the items needed is a cooking apple, and otherwise it's a watermelon and a strawberry. So the RFD chest will come in handy when I complete more of the quest. Anyways, I will just show you. I am going to work on the Evil Dave now. I'm going to go buy some stews at Sears. And then we're going to go and do it. So let me get to my absolutely beautiful ginger cat out. So let me get him. There he is. There he is. Get on the ground. Oh, that was lovely. I've raked in so many orange spices. Like, it's normally one of those situations where I also got a ton of red spices and ooh, sweet. And I don't need red spices, but it's one of those situations where the one you need is the one you never get. But it's actually the opposite. For once, I actually got the ones I wanted. So I've got loads of the orange ones. Well, I've got a decent amount of the browns and the yellows as well. But they're not as important. They're more for things that I plan to do in the long term. I got a lot of reds, but they're completely useless to me. But anyways, we are done with the Evil Dave. So I'm just going to quickly go hand this in. Then I should unlock the ability to boost my skills. And then after I can boost my skills, I can go and boost myself to 80 crafting. And after 80 crafting, I can go and make myself Fury Armies. Glory Armies. Okay, so first try, I've put in 3 orange spices into the spicy stew, which if I double check quickly is the production skills in crafting. So hopefully we can boost 5 levels instantly. That would be rather awesome. And we go down 2. Good start. Okay, so let me just quickly smell this to make sure. A lot of orange spice, so I'm going to assume that's 3. Round 2, let's give it a shot. And we go down 2 again, unfortunately. Round 3. Oh, we've got it. Right, so there we go. We have the 80 boost on the third one. That's I don't know if that's lucky or not. I know it's a decently good chance to get the +5 boost. But if I log out within a minute every time I log in, my stat will not reduce. So I can get myself all the way to the... I'll just go to the port for Smartest Furnace I may as well. And I'm going to make everything. So awesome. Let me quickly load up my shortkeys. Alright, I've decided I'm not actually going to make any combat bracelets or anything, because now that I've started Recipe for Disaster, I'm not going to be speedrunning it, so I might as well get myself up to rune gloves whenever I feel like. I'm in no rush to do that. That'll be something that I decide to do in the future. I do have all the requirements to get there, though, which is quite nice. But anyways, making myself these Dragonstone amulets, which will be turned, of course, into Amulet of Glories. I will have 20 Glory Ammies, which will allow me to do 120 teleports to Edgeville in one go, to allow me to runecraft runes, battle stats, anything that really requires me to go to Edgeville is really awesome. But yeah, that is quite nice. Now I just need to do the same thing and get the Amulet of Fury. So I'm about to go shear some sheep, and you know what? While I'm shearing sheep, I may as well do the sheep shear request, because I've still not done it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Look at all them glory armies being made. It's just, oh, it's a beautiful sight. It's a beautiful sight. At least, I mean, all those Dragonstones that I used to be getting at the start of the series, I was sat there all the time like, it's kind of useless for me to be getting that, because I'm never actually going to get the crafting level to get a glory army up, because I don't really have the plans to. But hey, look at me now. I mean, I'm using all of my Dragonstones. So now when I actually start doing Slayer and all that, half keys will be a really good drop. The more glories I have, the better, really. But yeah, I turned all my Dragonstones into glories. I didn't make a necklace, I didn't make a ring, and I didn't make an amulet bracelet. So that's awesome. But anyways, going to quickly enchant these, then I'll go to the Fountain of Rune, charge them all, and oh, that 20 glory pile is going to look absolutely beautiful. May as well answer this question now, because I've got a feeling I will probably be asked this a few times by some people, but some people may be asking, the reason I got my Hunter level up at the very start of the series was to get a glory army. People may ask me, do I feel it was a waste to get my Hunter level up now that I've actually got glories now? The obvious answer to that is no, because obviously the amount of stuff that I did with the glories before I actually got them, the ability to make them, yeah, I did a lot with them. But also, I made a good over a couple of mil off the Implings. I also got all the Dragonstones from the Implings that I just made glory armies with then. I wouldn't have had any. So I don't regret Hunter in the slightest. If I was to make another Iron Man account and start from scratch again like I did, I would go for Hunter again straight away, because it was so beneficial. Alright, so I've been runecrafting and making orbs while my energy recharges for a while now. But I've decided I want to take a... No, I don't... If I'm honest, I really just don't want to take a break from this. I want to work towards my Fury and I want to work towards my Infinity Top. But at the same time, I also need to be working towards my 99 range. I don't think I've worked on it in the last few episodes. So for those that don't know, I don't know if you've skipped straight to this episode, I am getting 99 range by hunting my own Chin Chompers, and I do need to hunt another 20,000 of them, which is about another 50 to 70 hours, I'd say. I don't think I'd go over 70 hours. But yeah, I want to put a couple of hours in now and probably get like a 1,000 or something. I mean, if I did 3 hours of hunting chins per day, I would get 3,000 per day. I mean, sorry, 1,000 per day, which would slowly stack up. But that's probably what I need to do. You can see I've got 10,000 there. So I might give it a shot now. I remember the last time I stopped, and that's because everyone was PKing there, and I literally got 50 chins and had to leave. But I'll give it a shot now. Hopefully I can stay there for the 1,000 chins, which is normally my 2 hitting boxes. We will see though, we will see. But yeah, I'd like to start working on that again. Hopefully I can get 20,000 chins by the end of next episode. It'd be a nice goal. Well, that is logging out all 3 times due to people getting here, and I didn't even use a single imp box. So, okay, I've got 225 chins I can bank now without having to waste one of these. They're not hard to get, but they can be a bit annoying. But why is this place so popular at times? Like, please, just let us hunt our chins in peace. I mean, it'd be very, very nice. But oh, at least I didn't die. One time I got very close because I wasn't actually looking at my screen. And I looked back and there was a white dot coming from both different directions. I was just like, okay, I'm in the middle. See you. I was just gone like that. Believe it or not, I actually managed to bank a set without somebody coming to kill. As you can see, I'm on my last set of traps, but at least I haven't died yet. Oh, so many people. Leave me alone. I just want to hunt. Look at this. This guy just came up. He's got black D-hide and a Koifon. He's got a name that makes him look like a PK. My traps, though. I think... Ooh, please, go on. Please actually walk away, because I can actually go and get my traps. Okay, it might be a lure. If it's a lure, I'm gonna look like an idiot, but I'm going to risk it. I see a white dot. It's a lure. I think I'm okay. Oh, he's hunting as well. Alright, you know what? Give me my traps. I'm logging off world, so I don't have to go to the bank so early. Nice. Please don't just run over and kill me now. I'll get this one last, actually. Safely. Yeah! At least I finally managed to record myself getting a hunter level. It's because I didn't actually have my bot on this time. Sorry. But I'm 1 level off 90. The first 90 skill I get on this account will be pretty... Okay, fair enough, it's hunter, and anyone can get 90 hunter, let's be honest. There's no requirements except time. But it would be pretty nice to get that. But, oh, good lord. Look at this worm. Look at him risking his torso. I just realised he's risking a torso. You know what? I can log out in a second. Come on, you can't just get off me like that. That just ruined the clip. That would have been the best escape in the world, and it had to be a fan of me. And he poisoned me, that's the worst part. But luckily, to anybody watching this video who actually PKs at the Chin Chompers, I don't mind when people attack me. I'm in the wilderness. I respect the fact that it's the wilderness and you're supposed to kill me. Bring teleblocks, otherwise everyone's going to escape, unless you one-bang someone with a barrage. But if they get to level 30, they'll unbox it and you get nothing. So if you're going to kill them, you might as well try and get the chins off him. Well, somebody's about to lose their fighter torso. Oh, everything just adding up at once. So he poisons me, so I'm stuck here taking damage. I've got enough food to actually survive the poison, but I've got no traps, so I have to go to the bank. I have no charge in the glory, so I've got to... Oh, I have to get to level 20. It just makes it even worse. Oh, well. I didn't really waste the inbox charge there, but I probably could have actually got away from that comment. No, it's a dragon. I just realised. Pre-mage, don't want to hit me. Oh, no. Yes, thank you for... Look at that 0, mate. I do better if I don't have an anti-fire shield than actually having one. But yeah, oh, for God's sake. Now I've got to wait another cycle of poison before I can actually teleport, which is just... Why? Oh, right. I'm never going to be bothered hunting anymore. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll probably go back to hunter. I don't know. You know what? While I'm here, I want to quickly make myself my first tuna potato. So, what do I do here? Oh, there we go. Okay, so potato with butter. Then I've got to quickly cook this sweet corn. Then I think if I just use the sweet corn on the bowl, that will probably just make it into the whatever I need. Sweet corn and tuna. So we should get the tuna and corn. Put it in there. Tuna potato. Hell yeah. Alright, okay, so I might as well actually say this. I've just PM'd my friend Zeros, the man himself, for those that watch my streams. I've heard that randoms are eventually going to get removed from old school. So I want to try and get, because randoms are pretty much the biggest source of gems that I get until I actually start training Slayer and stuff to actually collect gems that way. I want to try and collect as many as I possibly can before they're actually removed. So Hunter, because I've been doing Hunter for the past like 6 hours anyway, not today, but in general of what I've been doing on the game, I want to try and stock up as many gems as I can say, which I'll obviously reply to in a moment. So I probably will just be hunting for a long time until they are removed, I guess. I really don't know how many days of Hunter that's going to be, but this video is probably going to just be not many clips. I'll probably throw something every now and then when I'm in the mood to, but I will probably be just doing a lot of Hunter. So, I mean, I've got just about under 12,000 chins in the bank right now. So, that's 2,000 that I've actually got so far this episode. Just below, obviously. So, I believe this episode will probably be... Like, my next clip's probably going to be like, hey, guys, I've backed my 99 Hunter. I mean, I've backed my 99 Range or something. So, I won't really record much when I'm actually hunting. I've been tempted to just leave my recorder up. And then if anyone actually kills me, I can record that and put that in as a bit of a joke. But... hopefully they'll never die, we'll have to see. So yeah, they probably won't be doing clips for a while. Well, for you, there's a clip in a second, but for what I'm actually going to record Hunter-wise, there's not really much that I have to record, so you probably won't be seeing much. Yeah, and there's me thinking that I'm going to be doing a load of Hunter and come back and like, yeah guys, what is up? 97 Hunter now, I've got 99 range banked. But nope, I realised that I have to go and hit my Miscellanea. But anyways, I did put some money in Miscellanea quite a while ago. But I did put money in until the 1st of June, and it's actually the 1st of June today. So my cash pile is potentially dropped below 750k, which means I've had a bad yield for one of the days, unfortunately. But I do need to go and fill it up, so I'm going to go grab some cash now. I'm not going to get the yield yet. I'm going to get the yield after I finish my exams, which is the 18th of June. So we'll get another 2.5 weeks on top of this one. Unless I run out of energy pots, of course, which I potentially might. We'll see how that one goes. But yeah, so I'm not actually going to put that one in. So I'll put in money until the, let's say the 20th of June. So that is 20 days, 75k a day, 1.5 mil. Let's go. Okay, sweet. So I didn't actually lose a week. A day. I've actually got an extra day. Although I think I'm here at 22 past 6, and I believe I actually finished the quest around 7 o'clock. So maybe it's not took the 75k for today yet, but at least I put in the amount where I wasn't just going to lose anything. So we will throw in the money that we need to get us to the 20th of June, and then I think I'll get my yield then. Hopefully that will probably give me more than enough to actually get myself 67 Herblore. Then I can boost myself up to make my ranging potions, and then I'll probably just go and hit range. I'll just go and get 70 range. I'll probably finish my Infinity first, but then I'll probably go and get 70 range, work on my Fury. They're my goals right now. I talk about in all my videos what goals I've actually got. My current goals right now are 99 range, Infinity, and a Fury Army. I will probably get all of those before I set myself something new, unless I want to set something ahead. But I won't actually start on that goal until I actually decide to. But anyways, I've got a nice super restore here from having Cadentines for whenever I get the Dr. Jekyll random, which I get a lot, just saying. So we'll gear up again. I'm back to Hunter. Don't need this pickaxe. No, not again. I kept checking my experience, and then once again I completely, even though I had it so that when I banked my 250 of chin when I did the inbox, that I would check my experience because I'd be about 5k off. I worked that out, and I still somehow managed to miss it. But anyways, 90 Hunter. As you can see, I just got it. That is the first 90s. I'm gonna die here. That is the first 90 skill that I've actually, as you can clearly see, the first 90 skill. But yeah, I'm really happy about that one. It makes my account look a lot nicer. 9 levels to go. I do plan to get 99 Hunter. It would be nice to get the skill cape out of the way, and then as soon as I get my range cape, I can insta trim it. I probably will never wear those capes, honestly, until like once I get my fire cape, I'll be using that one instead. But I'd like to have a couple of skill capes in the bank. It would be quite nice. Why can't I even speak right now? This is rather strange. Anyways, back to hunting. Heal ye. Got about, I'd say about 13k chins banked right now. The memories of an uncut diamond. Oh, it's so upsetting. I spent so long preparing myself to get 85 bloody magic so that I could unlock Teleblock, because I think Teleblock is an awesome achievement to achieve. I mean, I remember when that spell first came out, I was just there like, yes, Teleblock, the best spell ever. And I was going to PK with my little Flames of Zamorak and my Teleblock and just kill nobody. But, oh, I'm well upset that I missed that now. But, anyways, just hit 85 magic, and I am 3 pizzazz points off getting the rest of my points to getting my infinity top. And I have actually done that now. Here we go. Let's go and put these in, and I'll go and buy the infinity top. And I am just a beast. Let's go. Oh, here we go. This is a good piece of infinity to be buying. That is a good piece of infinity to get. Look at that, mate. 2 pieces to go, and I've done all the infinity gold. We are doing well today.